I'm David Esrati. I've been around politics for a while, so here, this is not a friendly audience, but I want to say my piece, and I hope you enjoy it. Losing isn't fun, and I'm going to guarantee you I will lose this election tonight. Just like I've lost every race that I've entered in, higher than precinct captain. But life isn't about winning and losing. It's about trying. Because if one loss is enough to knock you down, life would be pretty boring. You'd never try again, and you'd never win. This party has shrunk, as has our community. Today we found out that Terra Data was saying sayonara Dayton and hello San Diego. And while Niraj Antani can rant all he wants to the press, the fact that Niraj has a job is why I'm standing here in front of you. This county turned red. For me, it's pretty hard to believe that Donald fucking Trump is the best this country can do. But then I look at Mike Turner and think that this party has been unable to find a candidate to come within 10 points of a guy who thinks nuclear weapons are a viable choice. And then I look at our local jail, where torture is apparently okay. And this party couldn't find a candidate to run against Phil Plummer. But it's more than that. We have elected officials in this area who are okay with sending citizens into a jail where dying is a very real possibility for a minor crime. When Dan Foley and Joey Williams took the lead on efforts to bring some semblance of efficiency to our local patchwork of banana republics, there was our party chair right next to their party chair, Phil the torturer, talking smack about efforts to modernize and make things competitive and more efficient. I find that hard to swallow, but I'll throw something else. Why Phil is even allowed to be the chair while holding the office of sheriff is inconceivable to me, since the sheriff has the final say on election day situations if the Board of Elections is deadlocked. That's an instant lose for us, the party of the people. And lastly, in the list of travesties, I want to know how a homeless woman passing $2 to a drug dealer across from the Rival building ends up in jail for 2 weeks, and a harlot who steals over $30,000 from 2 service-disabled veterans doesn't get indicted for anything, despite texts admitting she stole the money. So that's what's wrong in River City, folks. And I'm here, I'm your loser who wants your support to set things right, who will guarantee that this party serves the people, not just a mechanism to keep the monarchy of Montgomery County in office, where young new voices are asked what their ideas are, instead of if they will drop out of a primary if they aren't endorsed by a secretive committee, where our people, once elected, work to serve the community over the party, because that's what Democrats do. If you are in it for yourself and your friends, we have a name for those people. They're called Republicans. Open, honest government doesn't have secret meetings, doesn't work to keep the public in the dark, or allow people in office to break the laws without repercussion. You had a whole bunch of Democrats elected to a school board, and yet when I presented them with evidence that the board president didn't live in the district, they did nothing. And neither did the Board of Elections, the prosecutor, the Ohio Ethics Commission, the Secretary of State, the Ohio Attorney General. It took this loser to do the dirty work for you. And now that Republican crook, just like Phil Plummer, is going to run for higher office. That's got to stop. This loser is here to say to you, you may not like me, you may not agree with me, but you do know that I won't quit. And I learned from my mistakes. And when it comes to running campaigns for an underdog, my preacher beat yours. And I won't be happy until Mike Turner is unemployed. Thank you.